Hello everyone. It is Sunday and today is May 18th. So I went to 3 bin stores, and first bin store number 1, pretty successful. So let me go ahead and show you what I found. First thing, these travel floss pick cases. I am a big fan of these, what do you call them? Yeah, the picks. Because I cannot stand having stuff stuck in between my teeth. So I always carry at least, a couple of them in my bag, but I just don't like that they're laying around in my bag, and it would be nice to have a case, and I'm glad that there's a ton. So I'm going to give a couple of them to my nieces and my sister and brother-in-law when they go to the Philippines, so they can make use of them when they're there. I also found this. I think one of the last items I found. It says that it's a Carports keychain but I mean, you don't have to use it for, like, I guess your car keys or whatever. I just thought it was really cute, and I wanted to hang it for when I travel. I can use it to put, maybe my Galaxy Live Buds and stuff like that. And I like the color as well. So there you go. It's just like a little tiny backpack. Not sure what you would put in here, but whatever. Yeah, this would definitely fit my Live Buds and what else? I don't know. Oh, my Laneige lip balm thingy, lip gloss. So got that. Everything today was $5, of course. Every time I see chalk markers, I always must ask my sister if she wants them, because her side hustle is doing signs for weddings and doing handwritten invitations, but she always tells me she only wants Posca. Well, lo and behold, I walk in and they had a cart full of Posca chalk, markers. So she went ahead and had me just get 1 pack. I guess it's also based off of the tip. They only had this particular tip. So yeah, she just said, just get 1. It's funny because I saw these, and I don't know if this is the same brand of reading glasses that I have. I think it is, because they have the covers. So I'm going to, let me see. It's funny. I've only used 2 or 3 of them, but this one is 1.25, and I think what I wear is 1.50. But when I tried it, I was able to still, read on my phone with them. So, and I always keep a pair over at work on my desk. I have one in my purse. I try to keep these everywhere, because it's just annoying that I have to come back upstairs to get them, because I do keep them. Yeah, actually, this is probably better, I think. I think the 1.50 is it's strong, but it's not ideal for me to wear when I'm looking around, looking straight ahead, in other words. So I'm wearing the gray ones right now, but this one is a pack of 6, and I had ordered them from Amazon 2 years ago, I think, when I had gotten my latest prescription. And I kind of like this brand. They're slim. They come with the cases. So I'm kind of glad that I did find 1.25. So I can kind of alternate. It just depends, I guess. My mood in terms of looking, reading, in other words. So I was lucky enough to find another one of these Joy-Con pad controllers, because I have 2 nephews and 1 niece, or rather my youngest sister who have switches, and you know, my youngest nephew, I don't know. You know, you can say that it's because he's young, he doesn't take care of his stuff, but no, he's just not responsible with his stuff at all. And he's gone through how many, I think, of these. My brother had bought like some from Amazon, but I had found some a couple of years ago from the bin store that had closed. Actually, I'd found two. I gave one to one nephew, and then I gave the other one to my brother for his son. And yeah, so these are just like black and clear. They're not the colorful ones, but hopefully these will work. And I had sent a message, a picture to my brother, and he was like excited. He's like, yes, get it, because they're so pricey, you know, and he goes through them so fast. And I'm like, well, you know, you need to teach him how to be responsible for his stuff, because he's pretty irresponsible, even if he is 7. I found this set. These are supposed to be mechanical pencils, 0.5 and 0.7. I'm going to give some to my niece because she prefers pencil over pen, but I think she likes the 0.7 and I like the 0.5. So I'm trying to get her more into 0.5. I don't know why she's so big. She says her handwriting looks weird with when she writes in 0.5, but this is I think it's a really good deal for $5. You get all of this. You get the lead, you get the erasers. There's no tape there. Okay. There we go. Yeah. And they're really pretty. That's a lot of lead. Oh yeah. This is perfect. Okay. So she will probably like this. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of lead, you know? 24 pieces. That'll last a long time. And I like that it came in this case to keep it all stored, you know. So put that there. Okay, I'm not really good at like putting stuff up to display on camera. I don't know why. Okay. I found another fan. These JL, which is funny because those are my initials. The bear fans. So I can give this to my sister, and it came with the wrist strap, which is good. So this one is like really nice because it's durable, it lasts a long time, and you just slide it out. It's like that. It's better than the other one that I bought last week. It only has 2 speeds, unfortunately, and you can use it as a power bank too. So I'm going to actually put that right now on here to charge. There we go. Before I give it to her, because knowing her, she'll forget to charge it when they leave for their trip. Okay, so I gotta find it. It's somewhere around here. I bought one of, I found, and this was, I believe, over at bin store number 2. I had found a thermal printer, like the letter size ones, but I had not bought the paper. Well, guess what? I found the paper. 8 rolls, I think. Yes, 8 rolls of it, which is really good because this can get pricey, and it is the same brand. I had to think about it if this was the correct one. So it's really good for on the go when you need a printer. So I'm so happy to find that because it's not that often that you find it. Oops, that fell from here. Okay, so I did find this. Now this is a brand that seems to be pretty popular, Tear. It's a Korean skincare brand. This is another sunscreen because, you know, I'm always open to trying new sunscreens, and it seems like I accumulate a lot, but trust me, I use all of them and I use them daily. So this one is SPF 50 plus, but it's a broad spectrum. I don't know if if this is branded for US or for Korea. And I'll know. Let's see. Yeah, this is probably for US because it feels thick. Yeah, it feels pretty thick, but that's okay. On the days when it is the brightest outside, I can wear that. So I just wanted to try it. So it's UV Shield Moisturizing with Firming as well. Because it didn't have the PA on it. That's the reason why I was kind of like wondering. But it did have a lot of good reviews. So I'm going to change up the mouse pad I have at work with this one. This one is a really pretty botanical. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to also change the keys on my mechanical keyboard that I use at work. I'll probably bring that home on Friday because it's holiday weekend. So look at that. It's really pretty, right? Yeah. And it's a large one, a large gaming one. It's kind of funny that they had a ton of gaming pads this time around. And they were all kind of, you know, like very feminine with like botanicals and yeah, stuff like that. So got that. And then I got 2 more in here from bin store number 1. All of the stuff you see on camera is from bin store number 1. Let me make sure that this is, there we go. Okay, so second to last item was this figure. There were 2 actually, one that was outside of the bag and then this one in the bag. So I opted for the one in the bag because it did come with a piece. Now, if you have watched Demon Slayer, you'll recognize the character. I can't remember her name offhand. I've only seen season 1. I need to watch the rest of the seasons. My nieces and nephew have watched a ton. I'm not sure what this piece is. Let's make sure it's in focus. But very funny. I love the colors. I actually have, I gotta find it. I have a keychain that I had gotten from Japan. Anyways, and it's the same girl, but I like that this is one that, you know, that can sit on the edge of a shelf. And I love her colors. I'm not a big fan of pink, but I love the very, very pale pink into the green. So, and I like that she's got the onigiri. So I'm gonna put her up on the shelf somewhere. Got to move other stuff around so that she'll be able to sit up there with my devil princesses. So we'll put you here. And then the last thing was my favorite item. I walked in the store, you know, trying to like, okay, got to find something big, something that I've been wanting for a long time. And sure enough, I saw this. Now, if you're wondering what it is a Fememo printer. And I knew this is the one that I wanted specifically, this particular model, the M04A. So this is a much larger printer. Let's see, let me open this up. I've been wanting it for so long. It used to go for like $100. Now I think it's like $67 on Amazon. But I just couldn't bring myself to get it. I've been eyeing it on Mercari, and I missed out when somebody had sold it or was able to sell it. I think, or rather, somebody got it for about $27. So what is going on here? This does not want to stay. It keeps sliding off. Yeah, sliding off. And I just kept thinking, one of these days I'm gonna find it. And sure enough, I found it at the bin store. So, you know, and oh wow, it's in one of my favorite colors, mint green. So it's always good to just wait because you're gonna end up finding it, even if you wait 2 years to find it. let's just hope that it works, you know. But isn't that pretty? Look at that. And I wanted the fact that it was going to be much larger, especially for when I am journaling, because if it's something that I want to have the whole sheet, you know. And I'm pretty sure I have the labels because I was always coming across Phonemo labels. So I got to look to see if I have it, but I have a feeling that I do. Let's see. I'm going to turn it on. Yeah, it's on. So I'm going to definitely test it out because I already have my first Phonemo printer that I had bought was from Amazon, and it was like, you know, the one that's like that size, smaller, and it was not the green, it was the lavender one. So I was so torn between getting the green and the lavender, so I ended up getting the lavender, and I kind of regretted it because I did want the green one more, and now I have the green. So yeah, this is good. It's USB-C. It's so annoying when it's USB-A. Okay, so this is everything from bin store number 1. I'm going to clear the table because it's so much, and then I'm going to come back. All right, I'm back. So let me make sure that this is, there we go, centered. Okay, this all, well, let me get this out of the way. This was from bin store number 4. Remember how I was talking about if you wait for something to show up at the bin stores, it'll eventually show up, right? This right here. Well, as I had mentioned a while back, I had purchased a GoPro 13, the Hero Black 13. And so I had found some batteries in a case, but it ended up being broken. I literally found it, I think it was like the week after probably that I had bought the Hero 13. And so I needed to get a new case. So I ended up ordering this case right here. It's the Telson case, right? From Amazon. Well, I think I got the case for $20-something. I go to bin store number 4 and I go through the entire store. I only walked out with one thing. And what did I walk out with? I'm so pissed. I walked out with the same charger. I mean, really? You know, so I know I could have just waited, you know, I could have waited and got it for, this one was $4 because that store stuff on Sunday is $4. It's my first time going there on Sunday because I normally go on a Saturday, but yesterday I was too busy to go. So it has everything, it's intact. It's got the instructions. This Sunday. Now? Oh, I don't have my phone on me. Okay. So I'm going to test it out. I did plug it in over at the, whatchamacallit, at the store. That store allows you to plug the stuff in, make sure it works. I mean, they basically all do, but you have to really ask them. So if I come across any more batteries, then I definitely can use it. Okay, so let's see here. I'm trying to find the charger not used. Yep, there we go. See? So it works. It's too late for me to return the other one anyways to Amazon, so it's okay. But it's always good to have a backup charger just in case. And if I travel, I don't have to worry about bringing the charger. You know, I can bring one and leave the other one here at home. So, yeah, now I have freaking 2. All right, let's... Why is it that my siblings like to text me when I'm filming? Okay, I think I know why that was sliding that there. Okay, I'm just going to toss the box because I don't need it. I'll fix that later. Okay. So then bin store number 2. Found this. I'm going to give it to my youngest sister because she's wanting to do her nails. It's the Modelonis, but this one is just nail prep dehydration or dehydrator. What is this? Nail primer, top coat, and base coat. I'd never seen this before, and they're pretty big bottles, and this is a pretty good brand. I mean, I've used it, so I figure she should have her own. I can let her use my polishes as well. Oh my gosh. I got another one of these. I can't believe that they keep popping up. Sorry. This is the monitor stand like I got last week and the week, I guess, I don't know how many weeks before, for my sister. And it's that nice acrylic one. This goes for a lot on Amazon. It's like, I think it's like $30 something. I already brought the one that I bought last week to work. Oh my God, it's got that stupid stuff that won't, it's like static cling. It won't come off. And yeah, so I used it at work, and it's really high up. And I have like a 27-inch monitor. For one of them, I had to use, my computer is a 24-inch monitor, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that for work. I'll probably use that here at home. So we'll see, because it's too high and I won't be able to see people as they're coming in through the door. I found this. I'm gonna give this to either my sister or my mom. This is, you attach it to your carry-on bag. I'm just trying to make sure. There we go. And then you can also attach like a bag, you know, luggage to buckle it up. But this one, dang, they are just texting away. This one you can put like a drink or whatnot because it's insulated. The bottom is insulated, the sides are insulated. And then this is where, actually no, because that's, isn't that it? Isn't that where it would go? No, this is where it slides onto the luggage. So they're leaving for the Philippines next week. So she can definitely, or one of them can actually make use of it. And then 2 more items. Oh my God, they keep on texting. And of course, this is the time that I didn't bring my phone over here. It's over at my desk. I had to pick this up because this is a printer cord. The one I ordered from Amazon is too short. I'm not sure how long, what the length is on this. I'm gonna see. The one I ordered was a 10-foot, and it's still not long enough to reach my laptop. So hopefully this will be long enough, because I'm so sick of it. I don't know why. It's an older brother model. It's an inkjet. It won't connect to the Wi-Fi for some reason. So I just need to be able to connect directly to my laptop. And then the last item is more, once again, are you surprised? More sunscreen. This one is like a dupe of Beauty of Jocelyn. You can tell from the packaging. Shine Studio, it's SPF PA++++, and that one is sealed, thankfully. Let's see. That one is sealed as well. So we are going to... Now, for those of you, you know you're supposed to reapply the sunscreen more than once a day, especially if you're outside and you're sweating. So I'm going, now that it's summer, or almost summer, I'm going to start bringing sunscreen to work. If not, I have the Sun Stick. Oh, this one is nice. And there's no white cast. And it smells okay. There is a fragrance, but that's okay. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. So I'll definitely use that. And that's it up close. So, okay. So that's all the items that I got from the bin stores, excuse me, this week. I was kind of hoping to find some more Pop Mart stuff, but I didn't see any. So it's all right. I'm sure there'll be a flurry of them again sometime soon, you know. And hopefully people have not opened the boxes and then scattered them and they broke or whatnot. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have had a good weekend, a good day, and a good week. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.